I don't want to make anyone angry, but I have ranked all Rugby World Cup reigns. So the period of time as you get to call yourself world champs. I've updated the 2023 win to today, so we know where the current Springbok hold is. Let me get started. And in 10th, we have the first Northern Hemisphere and the only Northern Hemisphere team to win. And they had a 42% win rate. So not great. And in fact, every single nation who's won the Rugby World Cup also took the lineal world title, the Rayburn Shield. And right at the top there, you can see that actually England lost it within 3 matches. What I've done as I go through, I'll explain in a second. Because you can see here, this is number 9. And so at the top there, you can see their Rayburn Shield run only lasted 4 matches. So I've just basically gone from the point of winning it in the final, how long did they keep it? But 62% were up into the one more than they lost, which is what you'd expect from a world champ, right? Let's have a look. Who's the Bokke team of 2007 to 2011. And yeah, look, 62% is a strong rate, right? So nothing to be sniffed at. But 8th. A source of formative pain for me as a young man, watching New Zealand lose to South Africa in 1995. 69% over the reign, which again, we're creeping up, right? This is pretty impressive. 69% is nothing to be sniffed at. I remember this well. Another Springbok run in 6th, and this is the 2019 Rugby World Cup win, and they went on to have a 71% win rate. So good, really strong. They managed to keep the Rayburn Shield for 4 matches, so reasonable chunk. But you'll see there's a few who did better, and that 2015 team are one who kept winning for a while, because we can see that an 83% win record over their reign, and also at the top there you can see that they had the Rayburn Shield for 11 matches from the point of winning the Rugby World Cup. They only lost it to Ireland in that Chicago match. And actually, just as a point on that, they won it back from Ireland like 2 weeks later, and then went another like 9 matches. It could have been a record if they hadn't lost it to Ireland, but they did, so it wasn't. 84%. 4th, Australia. Again, this is another one of those Australian sides who you don't realise quite how good they were. What I would say is some of these older ones, you need to have a look down the bottom left-hand corner. You can see how many they played. So in the 4 years, they only played 25 matches. The game has changed. The current world champions, the Springboks, they are at 85% as of today, and they are 3rd all-time for their best run, for their reign as it comes. There's a provisional. We'll see what happens. First Rugby World Cup, and a phenomenal performance going after it, 88%. And you can see right up there, they won the Rayburn Shield off of the French in that final, went 18 matches. But number 1, all time, 2011 Rugby World Cup secured, and they had a 90% win rate right through until their second one. Number 1 for a reason. Well, this was fun.